Hey, folks. It, the impossible has happened. We had a power outage today, and it actually looks like my internet might work for a little bit, at least for today. So we're going to take that lovely little surprise, and we are going to use it as an excuse to do a bit of streaming, maybe get a little bit of work done. Here's where we left at before. You'll notice that the dock is pointing upwards. That's because they default to up, and we have not yet in the I/O controller stored their rotational data, which we can definitely do. So we're going to. Oh, what was that? Oh, right. Yeah, we deleted that for now. Right. I mean, I guess it's right here, but whatever. We'll get rid of it for now because we don't need it for now. Yeah. It's been quite a time between streams. My last one was 8 days ago, I guess. Yeah, you just kind of try and make your way through things, be they life or games, and see where you can get from there. So what we want to do is we want to check the save data for the map. Or sorry, the save data object itself. So we have map pieces. The map pieces currently contain the vector3 int position. We also want to store the rotational data. We could store the rotational data as their what was it called? Direction? Yeah, we can just store it as their direction. That seems good. And yeah, I think I did it last stream, but I'm including a little Winamp ticker with video game music because I was finding that YouTube music was driving me nuts. And apologies if my S's are hitting this really hard today, but that's just what my mouth is doing. That's the life we live right now. But yeah, it's I like it a lot more. It's nice to just listen to a bunch of sort of, I wouldn't say random music, but different music, you know? What we should probably do here is check our reference. Right. Let's just pass game piece through. And then from there we can do game piece dot position. Do we not have a... I could have sworn I added positionally. I guess it's protected. This could be public. What's the harm in that? It's just a getter. Game piece dot supertype. Game piece dot subtype. Dot direction. Look at it. It's so much cleaner than adding a bunch of lines up here. And we'll go back here and we'll fix this. Because now we just pass through thing. I thought. What am I missing here? Is it that I call these... No. Save that. Oh, hey, I recognize this audio clip. I have been in that area many a time. Oh. I went a little too far. That's the danger of doing development work late at night, is that sometimes your brain slips. And this should be thing, actually. There we go. Okay. So now, when we save our objects, they will have their direction as well, which then means in the map, we need to set the rotation, or the direction rather, which we are doing, apparently. Ooh. Fancy song. I've yet to play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I will eventually, you know? One of these days. That's what I tell myself, at least. Okay. Thinking. This might still be wrong, so let's load it up real quick and see where we get from there. Switch over to building mode. Rotate it. Close. Reopen. Okay, I thought so. So the data is loaded here. Game data.save data. And then save data, map pieces. Let me check my debug logs. Direction was 1, which is correct. So then this should actually be game piece. Ah, right, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, cool. And there you go. Look at that. 6 minutes. You know, wipe our hands and stop the stream. We've done what we came here for. No, we still could do more. Question is figuring out what more we want to do. I was thinking that we could probably actually work a stacked system for putting more terrain pieces on or stacking building pieces. I don't know if that's necessarily the next step I want to take, because basically what we want to do is we want to finalize, or at least, if not finalize, do some level of, what would the word even be? Basically get the foundation to a point where we can start making the rest of the game, you know? And I think we're pretty close. There's little things, little visual elements that I want to do. But I suppose we could work on fixing that bug. So right now, when you pick this up, this becomes clickable, but we don't want it to be clickable. So let's go into our input controller. So what happens when you click the object is we lift it, and when we lift it, that causes it to be removed from the map, and the shop controller is listening on here. And so that's our problem, is that the content that the... So I guess what we really want to do is don't remove it from the list. Yeah, don't remove it from the list until it actually gets removed. That seems right. So if we comment this out, and then the only problem left here is the potential that you would want to place it where you last had it, but now it's still showing up on the map data itself. That could be solved by going into our save data. Do we want to really add a boolean for every single piece? I feel like no. We probably want to put the logic in here. So we are, when we're moving, so currently the boolean returns back it returns back a boolean. What we may want it to do is return back an object. Is that acceptable? No, because you would know that... Ooh, this is a pickle. Quite a pickle. Not an unsolvable pickle, but... So perhaps we need an extra state. Oh! Maybe? So maybe this is fine. And what we need to do here is if game data current piece on name to upper. Hi Venus. We want to I think my cat found a little bug or something. Or probably fur, knowing her. Oh! No, she found a stick. Interesting. Kids, what can you do, right? So we will only update the shop list whenever you don't have anything in your hand. That seems like an excellent solution. Oh, interesting. Oh, right, because it didn't save it. Okay. So we put down the HQ. Ah, but it doesn't turn back on if we refund the piece. Okay. So we would want it to. Thinking. Wow, this song is epic, huh? I'll be over time as I find songs that get me in trouble with YouTube, I'll be zipping them up, but I don't know if this one will be or not. We'll see. Remove block on remove thing, and that's for right click, correct? Yes. Okay. Right, I need to go back here. Game screen map events. So it's on remove completed that the shop updates. Okay. So... well then. That's here. Okay, remove thing. Happens on remove thing request. Oh! Why was I only doing it for terrain? We'll just do it this way. Whoops. I will definitely be interested to find out why Past Me did that. Usually I like to put a comment when something is specific like that. You, point the right way. Okay. Down and remove. Alright, there we go. Eh? Yeah. Solving problems tonight, I tell you what. That is a good feeling. What else would I want to solve tonight? Or would I want to keep it at a nice short video and move on to playing a vidya game? I think that's what we'll do.